Welcome to Attican Plays Railway Empire. Okay, we got that one set up, so we need to do Southampton to Brighton. And we'll do a couple trains on that one. And then Brighton to Southampton. And pause. And we've got Brighton to Dover. That's a nice long one. Let's put 4 trains on that one. And just to finish off the loop, we will do a line from Dover to London, only I'm not going to build that yet. Hold on. We're going to delete that and see if we can't, let's just see if we can upgrade it. No, I don't think we're going to be able to. Easiest thing to do, delete it, and then put in, we want this one just in case we want to do something else fun later on. Oh, if it'll fit, come on, fit, buddy, fit. Oh, come on. All right, it did fit, barely. All right, good. Okay, so now we have passenger trains running. That's the most passenger trains I've ever set up. So we've got passenger lines all over the place, and we do need to put in, I think I did some of them, but we need to put in maintenance. Just because I'm doing maintenance this time. And I hope you see the difference between the two smalls and just one train station. The reason I used two smalls was to cut Don Lorenzo out there. Notice Don Lorenzo just bought 15% of us. I don't care about that. He's just spending his money. He cannot afford us. We're so much bigger than him. And we will own him soon enough. Trust me. Where's my station? Oh, way back here. We let the people of Yeovil walk out to their station. They can't just go to the center of town. And here, come on. And here, and I haven't even looked at our steel, how we doing. 32 out of 50. We're doing just fine. Okay. And here, and here, and we've got to go down here to, I think Dover's our last one. That is really pretty, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Check it out. Can't quite get down there to it, but look at this. Check out the castle in Dover. Nice. They got a little work to do on their castle building, but it's a good effort. Good effort. All right, let's see. It messes me up if I'm not looking at the same orientation. Okay. So we've got our passenger lines. We've got trains running on them. We've got maintenance set up and supplies. So we can just ignore that part of the world. Get back up here. And I'd love to get the Firefly. All we need is a little bit more innovation, and we got it. Market crier. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's get some more passengers. Hey, we just happen to be in that business. Oh, and let's do our people here while we're at it. Well, we got a little kind of a break. Let's just, first of all, let's fill up these lines here. These are longer lines that should make more money, or they're bigger city lines. So, all right, we'll give them a engineer. And a stoker. Security guard. I guess breaking even is good enough. Okay. And a conductor. And that's it. Got an engineer, stoker, conductor. That's it. That's all we've got. I'm getting better at that, if you'll notice. And as soon as I get good enough to I actually think I can use that screen, I'll put out a lesson on how to do it. Oh, look at this turkey. He came to Nottingham. He came to Nottingham. Look at that. Son of a gun. All right. And he now has a business in Peterborough, or somebody does. So let's make sure. He doesn't go to Cambridge. let's make sure he doesn't go. I saw another city over here to Norwich. Let's run 4 trains on that one too. And okay. What do we need? 14 more points. So we'll have our faster train here momentarily. That'll be great. And how are we standing? Now we were at 99. Now we're at 78. I'm not sure what's going on here. We need 15 million to buy out the rest of his stock, which isn't that much. And I am buying the right person, am I not? Yes, I am. There we go. We hit our goal for that Newcastle, and we've still got profit. And just to show you. All right, cheaper locomotives. I like it. All right, we're making $55,000 a week on our ore mine. We are making a little less now. Why? Because we're actually oversupplying the coal, so that actually hurts us and causes us to not make as much money because we get disruptions in service, but we're doing just fine. And our steel industry is only making $72.95, which I think it should be more around $45,000 a time. I think. Well, we're not getting perfectly steady flow here. So what's going on? Be nice to have better trains running that. That's for sure. Better trains would help. All right. Well, anyway, it's profitable business, so we love it. So we'll accept it for what it is for now. And I'm actually going to do one more. One more little preemptive strike here. Cheaper bridges would be nice to nice to have on this map. There we go. How close are we? Our research is so flippin' slow. Give us an inventor. Nope. Spy, that might help. Connection bonus. If they insist, we will run some apples. And I use the station so I can run apples to both cities. Probably could have just used one and run one train back and forth. But now that I've done that, I need a tower. If I put a tower right here, will it cause problems? No. Okay. And I realize I'm running this on my passenger line. If I lose express, I'll make more than make it up by delivering some apples to these places. Oh, we got the Firefly. Did you see that? Isn't that nice? If I did that one over, I would have just made a single line and one train back and forth between these two. That was overkill. But we got our Firefly, so what we're going to do now is take all of our passenger and mail lines, and thank you Matrix for this, and update them to the Firefly. So now they're going to be faster and make more money. Lovely, lovely. Alright, I've kind of lost track of what I'm doing. Bye, Don Lorenzo. We built up our company value. It should be a good time for us to close out bonds and open bigger bonds. Don Lorenzo's climbing. $21 million to buy him out now. Doc Murphy would cost 48 to buy him out. Beatrix 49. Okay. As soon as we raise enough money, market crier would be nice. Let's carry a whole bunch of mail on those lines. And how are they doing? Are we making any money on these little puppies? Oh gosh, yes. Yes, we are. Wow. Oh my goodness. Shame on me for not doing this all the time. Look at that. How about this? Those little tiny lines do just as well as the bigger, longer ones. Yeah, well, it makes sense on a weekly average. And how about these lines here? They're all doing just fine too. We're doing okay, folks. We're doing okay. And all these error messages are really, well, yeah, they're just where trains are waiting. Are waiting for stock because we're shipping almost too efficiently. 115 and we're a little slowed down. London, how's London doing? 125 and ground to a halt. That's about your limit on a two-city cluster, somewhere in there. 124 in Wrexham. 119 in Birmingham, doing okay. Liverpool still, we need to go back. We'll go back and work on. Do I want that? Yeah, I'm going to buy that because it's so cheap. And it'll add to our company value. Coal. Yeah, our shipments are not equaling. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Again. Oh my God, what have I done here? My milk line doesn't even have signals or a tower. Well done. Okay. Good thing I wasn't running a busy line here. I'd have a mess. Okay, who we got? Conductors. We'll definitely take conductors. Hall's growing. We can put a museum in. Very nice. How about Petersboro? Has it done anything? It is growing. And we can put a museum in there. And Doc has a paper mill in there that is going to die out. It's worthless. He's actually hurting us. This guy's doing okay, the meat vendor. Okay, we've got 1 million. We can raise 15. We got 16. What do we need to buy out our buddy here? 16. Raise 15. We need about, let's run this up to about 12 million cash. And then we'll go after our buddy. And if a analyst comes along, we'll move earlier. Leeds to Birmingham. We're not going to mess with that. That's too much trouble. Oh. We need to cut off our competitor here. Doesn't matter what we do with him, we need to cut him off. Oh, look here. We missed another town, Northampton. Ah. Well, he won't be in our way for too much longer. We've got the Jervis. That's a much better train. Very expensive, but where it might be worth it is to get these, the iron and the coal and the city to city here running better trains. It would be worth it, actually. It's expensive. Okay, we can get two. We got the American, which is 26 and 60. Oh, I wanted 60. We're going Americans. I'll sabotage my iron company, but that's okay. I don't pay ransoms, or I don't negotiate with terrorists, I should say. All right, I think we're about ready to do something here. So we got 8, 9, 33 million. And I'd love to see a analyst. Oh well. Don Lorenzo, 30 million. Thank you. How much you want to bet that this is a flippin' analyst? Of course it is. All right, what do we got to do? Glasgow and Edinburgh. Okay, now, these analysts, we've got $28 million there, as you can see. These analysts are good for more than just buying out. Watch this. 28 million. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Sorry, we're going to get rid of him. We're going to liquidate everything. We're going to take the money. That gives us more money. We're going to pause. Stop. Okay, we're going to buy somebody else with all this money. What would it take to buy Beatrix? 65 million. Now watch this. If we go to our analyst buddy and oh wait, I want to do something else. I want to show you something else. This is nice. We're going to go to Beatrix and we're going to buy as much of her as we can at her current price. So 71% cost us $41,000. Then we're going to go to our analyst and we're going to say raise Beatrix's prices. Then we're going to go to Beatrix and sell all our shares for $41 million. Then her prices should go back down. Well, we got 43 million. Uh-oh, sorry, I was getting a little lag there. Let's start buying somebody else. All right, we'll buy a big chunk of Doc Murphy because we don't need that much money to invest because we're making money so fast now. Okay, so we need to get up here to, stop that, to Glasgow and to Edinburgh. And we need to, what was it? Deliver passengers to Glasgow, or Glasgow, help me with that one, Glasgow or Glasgow, and 120 of any commodity to Edinburgh. So the first thing we can do here, we're already up to Newcastle, so let's go up to Edinburgh. And I'm going to have to watch the tape to see if I actually made money on that analyst deal. Because to tell you the truth, I lost track of it. I'll watch it and I'll put a note in there to see if it was a stupid thing or if it actually helped. We'll run a line here to here. And we're going to start running these Americans on our freight lines. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. I did not want that. Okay. I thought I was copying that train. All right. So what we want to do now is what is it? Liverpool to Glasgow. Okay. All right. We got our little train station in here as a placeholder. Let's get rid of that, and let's get a big boy in there if we can. barely fits. Now let's see if we can even run track out of here. No. So what we'll have to do here is okay. And we could do this a couple of ways. One way we could do this line is run it over here, hook into this line, you know, go through or bypass this one and go around, or we could just literally run straight up through there. Oh, which one do we want to do? The smarter. I know for a fact we can run right on up through there, but you got to jump over all the competitors' stuff. So let's go down here and pick up this line right here. No, I want an express line, by golly. We're going straight at it. Sorry. Okay. We're going to put a station with signaling control. In Glasgow, or Gal, or whatever it is. Bumped back against that mountain as far as we can get it. And then we're going to run our track out of here. Well, so it's going to be fun. Out of here. Over here. Okay, we're lining ourselves up to come right down through here and just skirt Dumfries. Okay, that's a lot of bridges and crap to get in there, but it's kind of what it takes. All right, so that'll get us started. Then we'll do the classic West Virginia run along the river. They probably do that in Scotland as well. Skirt Dumfries. Oh boy. What kind of a mess is that? All right. All right, let's see. Well, that's only 596,000 as it is. He said. We're at that point where we're making money. It's nice. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Make sure that we can get, because this is kind of the left side of the track. Let's make sure that we can fit everywhere. Huh. Okay, that's not that even. I mean, even if you didn't have all those competitors, that's pretty close to what you would run as a direct line. So we'll set up a passenger line. Which way is our froms and twos? Liverpool to Glasgow. So we'll set up a line. From Liverpool. Oh, purchase price. I'll definitely take that. Doc Murphy's already got it. His prices are already so low, he doesn't need that. He can make money buying trains with his prices. All right, good deal. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, setting up the line. Liverpool to Glasgow. Oh, Firefly. Oh, we got our commodities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll set it up going the other way. Glasgow to Liverpool with the Firefly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a total of 10 trains running. All right. How are we looking? Okay, once those trains get their job done, we'll have something else to do. In the meantime, we're going to keep seeing if we can't buy out somebody. Maybe make them work for us. Okay, we only need 15 million to buy the rest of his shares. I gotta get those people to work. I've lost all my staff. They've been stolen. Inventor will definitely take. Good deal. What can we get with our invention? Aha, the Philadelphia. Now we would love to run the Philadelphia for all of our freight. Freight, mixed, express. Everything but express. Freight, yes. And mixed. Yes, now we have Philadelphia's running most of our stuff, and Firefly's running our passenger and mail lines, and we should be in good shape on trains. Okay, let's get some people on these lines. Get a conductor. And an engineer. And a stoker. And a security guard. Beautiful. Oh, I just put that on. I hate this. I just put those guys on a mine. God. What's going on? Oh, do we have a traffic jam? No. No. Everything's good. No need to panic. And let's see, how are we doing as far as money? Yeah, we're making $2 million on passengers and 2.4 on mail. That's it's unheard of for me. Edinburgh grows. Oh, it could take a new industry. Okay, hold on. What could it take? It's got meat. Newcastle has beer. Kind of right this moment, I don't care what it takes. Okay, we're almost there on our passengers. %, 8% dispatching, 5%. Up. Have to take the 8. Have to take the spy. Okay, we need 13 million to buy out Doc. Okay, we got our passengers. We sent something to Edinburgh. Ooh, okay. All right, here's a good place for us to wrap up this session. We'll come back with our final session on this playthrough next. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player, and I hope you'll join us for our next Railway Empire video. Thank you.